Hey, Bart Miller here with Cycling Strong, 2013 Interbike. I reached out to Nate at TrainerRoad to learn a little bit more about his product, and he actually found us. We're able to hook up and chat a little bit about this. So Nate, explain your product to us, let the group out there know kind of what you guys are all about and what you're doing for all the cycling world.
Okay, great. So what we do is our main goal is to make cyclists faster, okay? So what we do is we give structured indoor trainer workouts to competitive cyclists and triathletes.
Yeah.
We do this by picking up live power, heart rate, speed, and cadence, and we give them structured workouts based on their FTP or the power they can hold for an hour.
Right.
So what they do is they sign up, they do a fitness test. Based on that test, we scale workouts and training plans to their ability.
So they do their 20-minute interval or whatever you've got there, and at that point in time, you guys take that data, you analyze it, and start to put a workout program that's detailed for them to be able to...
Exactly. Riders can pick different tracks, so base, build, 40K, cyclocross,
right.
Century, something like that.
Yeah.
That's what they want, and then based on their FTP, the power they can put out,
yes.
we scale it to their fitness level. And once they're done, it gets uploaded to our website. They can download their data and send it to like Strava or Garmin Connect, something like that.
Yeah.
Then we have analytics on our website too.
Very cool. So right now, for the rider that's out there kind of beginning, if they don't have the capability, they're going to have a power trainer of some sort, right, to be able to use your product?
All they need is a bike and a trainer.
Okay.
So we have 3 ways to work out. One is a power meter, amp plus or Bluetooth.
Okay.
And we'll pick that up, and that's the standard way.
Yeah.
The second way is electronic trainer, so a CompuTrainer, a Wahoo
right.
Kicker, PowerBeam Pro.
Yeah.
The third way that's very popular is called virtual power. And what that is we take the resistance curve of certain trainers, so a Kinetic Road machine, and we know at a certain speed you're putting out certain wattage.
Right.
So we call it virtual power, and you train like you have a power meter,
Yeah.
and all you need is a speed sensor.
Okay.
So the cool thing about that is you can train like you have a power meter. It's not as accurate as a power meter, but if you keep your setup consistent, so the same tire, the same pressure, and the same resistance, you can get consistent numbers, which is really important when you're tracking fitness.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think this is absolutely unique and amazing, but one thing I guess I worry the most about is like this year I did Leadville, you got big events like that. I mean, how do you know your training's really going to fit for the event that you're trying to do out there?
Yeah, so that's a good point. Specificity is like one of the most important things in your training. It's what we live by.
Yeah.
The measure of how fit you are in cycling is your FTP to weight, right?
Absolutely.
So
yep.
we track your
Watt
FTP
to weight ratio, baby.
Exactly. So I may put out more power than you, but you could way less than me.
Absolutely.
So you're stronger than me, and you're going to beat me.
Yeah.
So in TrainerRoad, what you can do is you can create your own custom workouts too if we don't have the type of workout that you want. So normally we prescribe, like most cyclists, the base phase will be the same.
Yeah.
And then as they get into their season, they'll do more specific plans. So
gotcha.
like if we have cyclocross, 40K, very different types of racing styles.
Right.
We have different types of plans for that. But if you have something specific for Leadville, you can create your own custom workouts based on FTP that will scale with you as you get stronger.
Very cool. So the other thing I had question-wise is first of all, cost. How much does it cost to do it?
We're $10 a month or $99 a year.
Okay, so really reasonable. No one out there can tell me that they can't do $10 a month. That's a cup of coffee. I mean, it's Starbucks. So if you're looking for a trainer and you can't afford a trainer, now you're getting into the BS level. All of us can afford a trainer like this to be able to do that. And I think that's why they've created that, is a site like this is to be able to do exactly that, help everybody, the mass market, get to that next level. So thank you for doing that. Second thing is nutrition. Do you address anything like that in your programs?
We don't track like calories. I think all the apps that kind of do that, there's some that do it really well, but a lot of them do it really bad.
That's right.
And we don't have that in there. You do get a calorie reading after you work out. So kilojoules tracks really well to calories because of how efficient the human body is. I'm not getting the math, but you can use that. And then we also, as you work out, on some workouts we have instructional text that may cue you to drink or eat, or talk about cadence and pedal stroke and stuff like that, but we don't specifically track nutrition in our site.
The other thing is, do I have to have a TV to watch, or is there something I'm watching during this, or what do I do there? Or do I just sit and listen to my music? I mean, how does that work?
So our app, it's in the background, I don't know if you can see it right now, but it can be done in full screen on a Mac or PC, or what we call horizontal mode, which is a little strip on the bottom of your computer. This is how I work out. Then I put Netflix or Hulu, or iTunes, something in the background.
Right.
And actually, our text, instructional text, will overlay on the screen, so you can do your workout, and you can, you still have your power targets, but you can watch TV. I've gone through like all of Lost that way. Right?
Okay, great. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Get a whole series in, plus you get your workout
Exactly.
out.
Yep.
Love that. Is there anything else that you would tell the audience that's unique about you guys, or why they should use you?
Yeah. It's really the combination of the power-based training with the training plans. Our training plans are, I swear to you, they're really good, but they're included, right? So normally you're paying hundreds of dollars for these training plans.
Exactly.
if you do what we say you do, you're going to get more fit. And if you don't, we're going to give you your money back.
Nice.
So,
how can you lose?
Exactly. Like, you can't lose. So, lots of happy customers.
Awesome. Well, that's a really quick update on this type of power and training that you can do right now. Check them out. They can find you at
www.trainerroad.com.
And we want you to ask any questions you have. Make sure you put them down below. Nate's going to be watching this YouTube link. He'll answer your questions for you, get back to you. But most of all, this fall, don't lose your fitness you've built all year long. Get on this type of program. I know you can spend $10 a month. Try it out. We want some reviews on it. Make sure you let us know what your thoughts are on it. And we look forward to you. Keep cycling strong, and thank you for watching this segment.